Wagwan people, what is up? What is up? Okay, so back once again with another lost and found video. Well, technically not really a lost and found video since none of this stuff was actually lost. It was just found. So it's just a found video really. Look what I found. Actually not everything I'm about to show I found. There's a few things that I bought, but most of it is stuff that I found. So I'm going to start with these. These are Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cups, glass cups. I have Raphael, I have Donatello, and I have Leonardo. It's a shame it wasn't a full set. We're missing Michelangelo. So yeah, there's not a full set. They're a little bit dusty as well, so I'm gonna have to clean these out. I'm not gonna drink out of these. I don't think. I'm probably just gonna put them on the shelf. But they're pretty cool, I think, even though one's missing. But I still think these are pretty cool. So that's the first thing I want to show you. My Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cups that I found. They're gonna go on my shelf at some point. Let me put those over there. I found these, which are pretty cool. So it's a VHS. I've got quite a few VHSs to show you actually. For those of you who remember VHSs, means you're old. For those of you who don't remember VHSs, this is what we used to call digital downloads back in the day. They were called VHSs. And how you watch movies on Netflix now, we used to watch them on VHS back in the 90s, back in the 80s. These movies, I believe, are all from the 90s actually. But we've got some cool ones. We've got Robin Hood Men in Tights. We got Groundhog Day and Drop Dead Fred. Now, I imagine most people out there have probably seen these two, Robin Hood Men in Tights and Groundhog Day, or at least you've probably heard of these two anyway. I doubt, and I may be wrong, let me know, but I doubt, in my mind, I feel like there's not too many people who would have even heard of Drop Dead Fred. I'm not sure if it was as popular as the other two, but if you've not seen this film, Drop Dead Fred is fantastic. It is a great movie, definitely worth seeing. I mean, look it up on like DVD or something, or Blu-ray maybe, or something a bit more efficient than VHS. But any way you can watch it, it's a great movie, highly recommended. Even though it's maybe not as popular as the others, but this is a great film. I heard they're going to remake it. There's a plan to remake it, which I mean, if they do, they do, and hopefully it doesn't suck. But in any case, definitely check out the original Drop Dead Fred if you've not seen it. If you have seen it, let me know. Let me know what you think of it. I think it's a great film. Let me know if you think it's a great film too. So I got this as well. This is a unicorn because I like unicorns and I do believe unicorns exist. Fight me. But yeah, I found this in as well. So only if you can tell, but the ears and the horn broke in transit, and I've glued them back on. You can see where I've glued it back on now because it's that close. From a distance, hopefully it doesn't look too bad. But yeah, they broke off. The top broke off and the bottom bit broke off by the horn. So yeah, those have been glued back on. But hopefully from a distance it won't look too bad. So I'll put it here, see how that looks. I think it looks alright. So it's good on my shelf as well. But yeah, unicorns exist, man. Unicorns exist. And I'm going to show you these now. These I bought. So I seem to be I seem to be, I don't even know what I'm trying to say right now. I seem to be getting, is that the right word? Somewhat of a Funko Pop collection. So these are the latest that I've bought. Balrog, Fight Money, and Evelyn from He-Man. Here's the thing about He-Man. He-Man back in the day was one of my favorite cartoons. Not as much as I liked Thundercats, but I did like He-Man. But in He-Man, Evelyn was almost my favorite character. She was not the leader of the bad guys, but she was always my favorite character. I've always thought she has a cool name, Evelyn, you know, and that's really the main thing about it. She has a cool name. She isn't really that good a character. When I rewatched them, like when I was watching as a kid, it was all awesome and cool, but when I've rewatched some of the episodes of He-Man, you kind of realize how dipsy some of these characters are, Evelyn included. But anyway, I bought Evelyn and I bought Balrog. I've now only got one more to go to complete the Street Fighter collection. So I've got all the Street Fighter Funko Pops, except Dan. Dan's the only one I don't have now. So now that I've got Balrog, I only just need one more to complete the Street Fighter collection of Funko Pops. For some reason, they don't make them all the Street Fighter characters. There's only a few. So I'm hoping they do make some more. So I'd want to get Bison. I'd want to get who else? I can't remember right now. But anyway, in Bison definitely, and he's not available as a Funko. But yeah, anyway, one more to complete the collection. But Funko Pop, Pop Vinyl, you guys, please make a M Bison one at least. Just an M Bison. I don't really need anybody else. M Bison. Oh, and Kuma as well. M Bison and Akuma. Make those, and yeah, I'll buy them. I'll buy those. All right. All right. So the next thing I want to show you is this. So it's a piano. Well, actually, is it piano? It's actually a sharpener. It's a sharpener. Shaped as a piano, which I thought was pretty cool. Here's the thing, though. I haven't actually figured out how to open it up to take the shavings out. Oh wait. Dipsy, you don't take the shavings out. It actually just comes out on the outside. Now that I've seen it there, so you don't actually open up to take the shavings out. It just, yeah, okay. I should have spotted that. Anyway, so you don't need to open this up, but it's a piano. It's a sharpener shaped as a piano, a pencil sharpener shaped as a piano. I thought it was pretty cool. This bit opens up, and it's got that there, but it doesn't actually play any music. So, oh well. But I don't know. I'm probably not going to use this as a sharpener for 2 reasons. One is I don't really use pencils that much these days. So, you know, there's that. But yeah, I just thought it was pretty cool. So let's just go on my shelf. I don't just sit on my shelf. And let's look pretty. So, on some other stuff now. There's some CDs. So, Nat King Cole. I actually do have a lot of Nat King Cole already, actually. And I've probably got most of these, if not all of these songs that are available. But, you know, you can never have enough Nat King Cole. So, yeah, these were found as well. The Essential Nat King Cole. 3 CDs, 60 tracks. I'm looking forward to listening to these. But, yeah, I've probably heard them all before. But whatever. Who else? I've got another legend, Dolly Parton, Ultimate Dolly Parton. Again, I've probably got all, if not most, if not all of the songs on this CD already. But still, you can never have enough Dolly Parton. So yeah, looking forward to listening to that. And what else? I got Dusty Springfield, another legend. I've got all the legends right now, by the way. Well, maybe not all, but some of them. Dusty Springfield. I don't think I've heard all these songs. I'm not as familiar with Dusty Springfield as I am with some of the other artists. But I do like the little Dusty. The only one who can ever take was the son of a preacher man. But yeah, so looking forward to listening to that. And we got Streisand, Guilty 2. And I guess this is a collaboration album with Barry Gibb. Is it Barry Gibb? Oh, the dude from the Bee Gees. Let me know if this dude is named Barry Gibb. I'm assuming it's Barry Gibb. I might be wrong, but I know it's definitely one of the Bee Gees. Anyway, I'm assuming it's a collaboration album. Just the way, even though it just says Streisand on it, the cover looks like it's a collab album. But yeah, I don't know why it just says Barbra Streisand. It's got Barbra Streisand's name, and it's got Barry Gibb. I'm assuming on the front and on the back. And on the inside as well. So I don't know. I haven't listened to this yet. At least one of the tracks it says here, duet with Barry Gibb. I was right, Barry Gibb. Come to my duet with Barry Gibb. And another duet with Barry Gibb on the album as well. All the others don't say whether they're duets or not. But I don't know why you'd put Barry Gibb on the cover if he's not featuring in at least, you know, 2/3 of the tracks. But anyway, whatever. This is the way it was done. More stuff to show you. I've got some more VHS tapes now. So Mortal Kombat. Dun, dun. I know you've seen this movie, and if you haven't seen this movie, go see this movie. It's not very good. It's actually very terrible, but it's one of the best terrible movies you would ever see. I absolutely love this film. I've got it on DVD already, but you know what? You can't resist the VHS Mortal Kombat. So yeah, I do actually have a VHS player, even though I don't really use it. I'd have to kind of dig it out and set it up and get all the cables and stuff to plug it into. You know, it's just long. But anyway, I might just do that. I might just make the effort for some of these. Also got Judge Dredd. You know what? Here's the thing. This is actually the first film that I saw in a cinema. We didn't really go cinema when we were kids. You know, my parents aren't moviegoers, so they never took us to the cinema, and we just didn't. It just became something we just never did. So yeah, it wasn't for a while that I went to the cinema, and this was the first movie that I watched in the cinema. And I remember coming out of the cinema thinking, you know, I was proper hyped, right? Just saw his movie, you know, he's muscly, all that kind of stuff, action. And I was proper hyped. I was like, man, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna run all the way home. I'm gonna exercise. I'm gonna run away home. And then I started running and running and running. And I made it all the way to, like, you know, to the bus stop, which is like maybe 20 meters away. And I was like, yeah, screw it. I'm just gonna get the bus. But yeah, it's a good movie. I've got this on DVD as well. But you know what? Judge Dredd on VHS. How can I resist, man? How can I resist? So yeah, there's that. Men in Black. I don't have this on DVD, but I have seen this. Actually, do I have it on DVD? I can't remember. I might. But anyway, I have seen this movie. Tommy Lee Jones and Will Smith. Great film. And this VHS is in pretty good condition. So here's the thing about VHS real quick. I just noticed here. I know And let me know what you think. For those out there who remember VHS tapes, let me know what you think of this. I know that this is the correct way to put the VHS in the box. I know that. I'm not disputing whether that's this correct way or not. However, I feel it should go this way, because when you pick it up, you pick up from this side, right? And, you know, like this. So it makes sense to go this way rather than this way, because if you're picking up like that, you might accidentally lift up the lid and damage the magnetic tape underneath. So I feel like when you put it in the box, it should be this way. I know it's supposed to be the other way. I know that's the official whatever. I don't know if it's official, but anyway, I know that when you buy VHS tapes, or well, when you used to buy VHS tapes, that's the way it goes. I know it was the other way, but I feel like it should be this way. So let me know what you think of that. Which way round does the VHS tape go, and which way round do you think it should go? I think it should go this way, even though when you buy it, it's the other way. But anyway, moving on. I've got Saving Private Ryan as well, which I also get another film. I think I've seen all these films actually that I got. But yeah, Saving Private Ryan, another great movie. Let me put this the other way real quick as well, just because that's the way I like it. But yeah, got this on VHS as well. I think I might have. I'm pretty sure I've got at least a few of these on DVD. But anyway, this one I don't have, but I have seen it. Roadhouse, Patrick Swayze, classic movie. I saw this ages ago. I don't remember much from it, but I remember it being a great movie. So yeah, definitely worth checking out if you've not seen this. But yeah, one of the best movies that he did, I feel, Patrick Swayze. So yeah, great film. Don't remember a whole lot from it. I just remember really liking it. Will Smith. This box, I don't know if it says it on it, but this is what you'd call a rental box. Back in the day when people used to rent VHS tapes. But you know how you can tell it's a rental box? The size. Oh, and I've got the mask as well now I'm showing it to you. But look at the size difference. This is the type of stuff that you buy. If you're buying a VHS tape, you buy it and it'll come like this, in this kind of box, this sort of size. Mask is another great movie, by the way. Definitely check this out too. But this is the sort of size it comes in. This was a rental box. So if you went to a rental store, a video rental store, this is the size of box that came in. However, when you rented it, you didn't actually get this box. What you do, you take this to the counter, and they'll give it to you in one of their own boxes, because they don't want you losing, you know, these, because these are up for display or whatever. But yeah, this will be on display. You'll take it to the counter. They'll give you it. They'll give it to you the VHS tape in one of their own boxes, or one of these sort of, you know, sort of thin paper boxes, card boxes, and then you'll take that home, watch the movie, come back and rewind, then take it out and come back. But yeah, for those who don't know, for those who might not have seen it, this is what a VHS rental box looked like. And yeah, Wild Wild West, which again, not a great movie, but I really enjoyed it. I know it got a lot of flack when it came out, but I enjoyed it. I liked it a lot. So yeah, I got it on VHS. And I'm going to show you this as well. So this is something that I found. It's a painting of John Wayne. It's not an original. So there is a painter by the name of, let me get that name again, Robert Tannenbaum. And he did a painting of John Wayne just like this. This is not an original Robert Tannenbaum. I'm probably saying his name wrong, I'm sorry. But it's a copy of it, and it's a pretty good copy, as far as I can tell. So it's done really, really well. And yeah, I found this. It's pretty cool. So it's going to go up on my wall at some point if I could figure out, or maybe just go, I don't know. And the final thing I'm going to show you is something that I didn't find, but bought. And this, what you're seeing right now, Little Sims Stillness in Wonderland Deluxe Edition. And get you up there. This is the first ever vinyl, record vinyl, that I've ever bought in my entire life. This is it. This is it. When we were kids, my dad had a vinyl collection. We were not allowed to play with it that much. We play with his records that much, even though we did anyway. Of course we did. But yeah, my dad had a vinyl collection. I bought tapes when I was a kid. When I first started getting, you know, pocket money or dinner money and stuff like that, I bought tapes. Never, ever, ever have I bought a piece of vinyl, a record vinyl, until now, and I paid, I think it was like £25 for this. I do have a digital. It did come with a digital download version of the album as well, and also I've got Stillness in Wonderland. There's a regular version of there's this deluxe edition. I've got the regular edition. The deluxe edition comes with I think like 4 or 5 extra tracks or something like that. But yeah, some extra tracks it comes with, and it's on the back there. So I do have the regular one. This is the deluxe one, so I can listen to it just on the MP3s that I got. I'm not sure if I want to open this. It's sealed right now. I'm not sure I want to open this. You know, I'm actually seriously considering buying a second one just to play that, and having one that I just keep sealed. But anyway, I don't know. I haven't decided yet. We'll see. But yeah, this is the first vinyl that I've bought, and that's the Little Sims, still in one deluxe edition. Artwork by McKay Felt, for those wondering. And yeah, that is that. So I don't know. I won't open this now. If I do ever decide to open it, I might do another video. But for now, I just wanted to show you the first ever vinyl. Or technically, I'm not showing the vinyl. I'm showing you the box that it comes in, covered in was it plastic. The first ever vinyl box. Hopefully, there's a vinyl inside that I've bought. Anyway, that is every. I'm gonna leave this here for now. That is everything for now. So guys, let me know what you think of the things that I found, and some of the things that I bought that I just showed. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think, and especially let me know what you think of the VHS and which direction you think it should go in the box. Let me know. That could be a very important discussion right there. But anyway, if you like this video, give it a like and share it amongst your friends. If you did not like it, then give it a dislike and share it amongst your enemies. You can check out more videos over here, Gaming Stats Vlog channel over there. Subscribe and follow me around the web over there. I'm not putting it in the wrong directions. All links in the description, but that is all for now. So thank you for watching, and until whenever, if ever. Oh wait, I said, you know, never mind. Comedy channel of it. Yeah, that's messed up. All right, I messed up my own ending. All right, whatever. It's done. It's done.